We'll see if either Albert or Libby can match their spouse's catch and take the lead. Then, we'll take an inside look at the no-compromise design of hydra-sports boats. And later, join us for a recreational plunge under the sea. All next on Lifestyles of the Great American Boater. Welcome back to Lifestyles of the Great American Boater. Here in Sarasota, Florida, hydra-sports manufactures all of its boats, each one developed with a unique, no-compromise design.
The Vector Series, I believe, is the statement that we are the leader, we are the high-end boat in the industry, and the components and everything that touches the boat need to match that mission statement.
Why would somebody want to buy a hydra-sports boat?
Well, I'll give you two reasons. Number one is the fiberglass integrated stringer system. It provides a solid boat that's going to give you a smooth ride, particularly in the roughest of offshore conditions where hydra-sports customers spend most of their time. The second reason I would buy a hydra-sports boat is our quality process. Every day we check over 1,000 things, product attributes, process controls that ensure that every hydra-sport is built to the highest of quality standards that meet the needs of our customers.
Boats are designed to basically have better range. We have larger fuel cells in our boats than most of our competitors. Also designed with a deep V-hull, so they give you a smooth, dry ride. Our boats are developed for the tournament circuit. The tournament pros know they're going to get the best ride, the driest ride on the market today, and the boat will function in any kind of an environment that is thrown at it. It will function the way they need to possibly get that big fish and win that tournament.
These boats can take some abuse, and that's what we're out there. We're out there when they say go, we go. We don't wait for the nice weather and the sunshiny day. I mean, if it's nasty, rainy, and the seas and the wind's blowing, we go. And I got to have the equipment to be able to go, and that's why I have a 33 Vector.
All the stuff that we do to the boats is what comes back as feedback from our pros, from our end user, and from our dealers.
You can tell that professional anglers had everything to do with laying out this boat. All the little details on this boat, the center console, the way you can chase a fish all the way around this boat, 360 degrees, just the location of all the rod holders, the live well, the size of the live well, backup, bait pumps, everything on this boat was designed, I believe, for tournament fishing.
For the Kodiak live wells, the Kevlar that's used in the construction, the glue-together linered boat, which gives you a tougher boat, a little heavier boat, better in rough seas. I feel like every person that's out there that wants to go fishing deserves to be in a hydra-sport, because you know that the pros use them. They're used every day by people that make their living fishing also. And for a person that is what would be a recreational fisherman, they're getting the benefits of the development of all the things that could go wrong, that have gone wrong over the years, that won't go wrong with these boats. So when you're buying the boat, whether you're a beginner, whether you're the most seasoned pro, you're looking at a product that's been developed to give you all the utilization you need.
Back in Key Largo at the hydra-sports Family Fishing Challenge, two amateur fishing couples have faced off aboard identical hydra-sport 33s in a head-to-head competition, each boat trying to catch the most sailfish before sunset.
When we left to go in the fishing tournament on that hydra-sport 33, the sailfish bite was a good 30, 35 miles away. And we managed to pick up bait and still get out to where the bite was happening and catch sailfish inside of 3 or 4 hours.
I'd never tried to catch a sailfish before, so it was a new experience. And we were lucky enough to obviously have the two captains who were able to find where the fish were, where they thought our best chances of catching them.
The hydra-sport boat is it's equipped for anything you need to do when your reputation is on the line. The last thing you want to do is charter somebody and have them put confidence in you and get out there and not have the tools you need to finish the job. The hydra-sport 33 is the best boat I've ever been on.
With the boats tied at one sailfish each, Libby Emanuel's line was the next to snare a catch.
Go, 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 go. Keep reeling, keep reeling. Well, to your right, isn't it? Yep.
Oh, sure. You're going to make me crank all this back in.
I caught this fish around the boat and around the boat and around the boat.
she had a tougher time of it.
And we couldn't figure out why it wasn't doing any of the dancing on top of the water. It wasn't doing any jumping or anything.
It was tail hooked.
Somehow I had managed to hook his tail.
So when we were trying to reel it in, the fish was pulling on it with its tail. Well, she fought that fish for at least an hour. She wore that fish down. I didn't know who was going to win out, but as it turned out, we actually got the fish into the boat.
There he is, there he is, there he is, Libby. There he is. Hold the sail up, hold the sail up. Grab him by the sail, lift it up. Pretty work, guys.
Got to touch it and handle it. We put it back in the water, revived the fish. Took a while because both of them were tired, exhausted. I didn't know who was going to give up first, but she won out. She's extremely happy over it.
We were about 3 hours into the whole sailfish experience, and I had hooked one and caught one, and my husband Albert hadn't done neither, so he was not a happy camper, and I was kind of nervous because I really wanted him to have the experience I had.
Hydra-sport gave me everything that I can ask for. They gave me the perfect boat, a 33-foot Hydra-sport with 3 engines, fully loaded with every accessory that I can imagine. And they also gave that to me with an experienced captain who resides down here in the Florida Keys. So I guess the pressure was on me. He was going to take me to the fish. The pressure was on me to bring the fish in.
And the captain was saying, guys, it's 4:30, we're going to have to bring them in soon. And I can tell in Albert's face that he was praying for that fish to come in. And it was funny because the captain said, okay, it's the last Hail Mary. If we don't get it now, we're calling it in. And sure enough, he hooked the fish.
We got him jumping right here, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Woo! You got him, baby!
Attaboy.
And I can just tell he was just beyond himself. I mean, he fought that fish for about 30 minutes. Getting tired, Albert?
No.
No? You can catch another one?
Yeah.
Yeah? There it is, there it is, there it is. Woo!
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Yeah!